butter. So you're gonna cream your butter and sugar together. First, you want
Take it, and you slide it right between the tires. What's up, peeps? Hey, one of the most aggravating things I know people run across when dealing with these food trucks and food trailers is how the heck do you do these ratchet straps? And I'm gonna show you real quick. You wanna get your ratchet in an L like this. The flat side is always gonna go against whatever it is that you're wanting to ratchet to. Gonna feed one in through. This one I just have wrapped around. I got a couple anchors in the back there. So this is just one ratchet. Feed it through there. Pull it out the other side. Pull it tight. You don't want it loose up here and start ratcheting because it's going to get all bound up right here. You want to pull it tight. Tight as you can get it. 2 fingers right here. Hold it right here and start ratcheting and let it feed through. And you see it start getting tight. Tight as you need it to go. Drop that down. Good to go. You can tie this off. There's a bunch of different ways. I'll make another video on how to wrap it up. But that's it. That's simple. That's how you use these ratchet straps. All right. Need more tips and tricks? Check out our YouTube channel at KCAD Nation, or links in the description to all of our social media to be down below. All right. Peace.
Good morning. Welcome to another installment of In the Kitchen with Lil Mama. So y'all are, here, and I'm so glad you're here. We're gonna make strawberry cake today. Today we are making strawberry cake. So 2 cups of sugar, 1 cup of butter, which is 2 sticks. Okay, so 2 sticks of butter. Do I have it on here? I thought I had it over here. Oh, 1 package of strawberry Jell-O. Okay. You're welcome. 1 package of strawberry Jell-O. 4 eggs. 3 cups of flour. Some people use 2 3/4 cups. I don't do that. 3 cups of flour, and I use self-rising flour. And you can sift it. I'm doing well, thank you. And you can sift it if you so desire. I don't, because my flour comes pre-sifted. I am the baker that likes to not have to work hard. Okay, so I buy mine pre-sifted. Does that mean I still have to sift it? I probably could. I ain't trying to do all that. We're making strawberry cupcakes, strawberry crunch cupcakes. We're gonna make the crunch after we make the cupcakes. I'm gonna turn my oven's not even on. Turn my oven on to 350. Okay. 1/2 cup of strawberry puree, which I got in the blender over there, and some vanilla. All right, I'll go over it again. You're gonna need 2 cups of sugar, 2 sticks of butter, 1 package of strawberry Jell-O. Okay, it doesn't have to be name brand. This is Kroger brand, strawberry Jell-O. 3 cups of flour. You can use cake flour and then add the baking powder and salt. What if y'all been rocking me for a minute? You already know. If the recipe calls for all-purpose flour, baking powder, and salt, what do we use? Self-rising flour, because that way we don't have to go through those 3 extra steps. Makes sense to me. I mean, unless if you got the time to do it like that and you just really want to stick to the exact recipe, then go for it. Me personally, if there's a product out there that's already got what I need, no need to invent the wheel. You just go for it. Okay, so 2 cups of sugar, 2 sticks of butter, 1 package of strawberry Jell-O, 4 eggs, 3 cups of flour, 1 cup of milk. I forgot that part the first time. 1 cup of milk, and 1/2 cup of strawberry puree, and some vanilla. Notice I say some vanilla. And it's kind of 1/2 cup of strawberry puree. Kind of, sort of. Okay. So let me get the sugar. I've already got the flour already out. Let me get the sugar. And I thought at first that I would need to cut, when I looked at making this recipe again, that I would need to cut the sugar down, because the sugar in the Jell-O, but I realized that that's not the case. Not with this cake. This cake is very moist, okay, and it's sweet because, you know, strawberries. So we're gonna put the sugar in there, flour. You're gonna put your sugar, your flour, your Jell-O, gelatin, and your butter. You'll mix all that together until, and then you. So basically, it's all of your dry ingredients together. Okay, it's all of your dry ingredients together. I'm putting these right here because I know this is going to make this move. And then we grab mine. Yeah, we don't want to make a mess. It helps to cut the butter up when you put it in here. Trust me, then you don't have to do like I'm doing. If you have a shield for your mixer, use it. Use it, use it, use it. Okay? Right now it's going to make a little bit of mess. Not much. We're going to let it do what it do. Let your mixer do the work. Okay? If you have a stand mixer, let it do the work. That's what you paid the money for. Let it do the work. This is going to take a second. So I'm going to grab some of this strawberry puree. And y'all will not believe how easy it is to make strawberry crunch. You know, people love, oh, I love strawberry crunch cake. I do too. They're super sweet. I can't eat a lot of it. But, you know, man, you'd be surprised. Notice I said about a half a cup, right? It's probably about a cup. So it's almost the consistency of sand right now, almost. Not there. You can, this is the part, you know, we talk about over-mixing a recipe. And this is one of the times where you really can't overmix. A little difficult at this point to overmix anything. Can you make it any other flavor besides strawberry? Yes. I want to say yeah. I wouldn't try a citrus because it's not gonna act right. So not a lemon or anything like that. But you could probably do blueberries. I could see blueberries. I could see cherry. Oh yeah, that's right. I can see blueberries, cherries, strawberries. I wouldn't do apple because it probably wouldn't be the same. This is best for your berries, if you will. Okay. Let's see, it's almost there. It's almost the consistency of sand. We're just about there. Let's see how it looks. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the milk. And it's 1 cup of milk. Now I use evaporated milk for everything simply because it's easier. There's no peaches. I'm thinking peaches, the water content of peaches is too much. But we can try that one day. Because then you got to add cinnamon and stuff. And that's a peach cobbler cake. So, yeah. Let's stick to the berries. I'm thinking cherry, blueberries, probably raspberries. Definitely strawberry. Raspberries would probably go really good too. Dehydrated peaches. But then you're getting to, then that's different. But anyway, we're going to add the eggs. We'll talk about that. We're going to add the eggs, 4 eggs, add the milk, add the eggs. It's going to be a little thick, okay? Because you're going to add the strawberries. And we'll put the vanilla in here now. little bit. Yes, cowgirl. You can do your mixed berries too. This would be, yeah, you could do it with a, I would stick with this particular recipe, I would stick with the berries. But the sauce, secret sauce, if you will, is the Jell-O. That's what's going to make it moist. So then the question becomes, there's not really a blueberry Jell-O, but you can use plain gelatin and add sugar. So there's that. Okay, so got that in there. That's in there. It's mixing. It's looking good. It's looking yummy. It's looking great. It's doing what we want it to do. It's all nice and smooth. Now we're gonna add the strawberries. And like I said, about half a cup, right? Notice I said about. So if you've been rocking with me for a minute, I would think so, yes. So, okay, this is done. Yay! This is done. See, it didn't take long at all. Didn't take long at all. I've already got my my cupcake pan ready. Whoops. My cupcake pan ready. Okay. Little cupcake holders in there. See little cupcake holders in there? They're really cute. Okay. This is gonna cook for, depending on how many, this is my smaller, obviously, cupcake pan. And you want to scrape the bowl, of course, you know, make sure you get all your ingredients incorporated in there really well. All right. And I always make sure I get down to the bottom, because sometimes, unless you, another thing about, let me give you another tip about, you know, pro tip for your KitchenAid mixer, you can adjust the height of your mixer. You can adjust, there's a little thing. On this one, it's on the side. On the big ones, it's on the right inside the, you know, the kind of, if you have the bowl that lifts up and down, there's a little screw right there that can adjust the height of your mixer. And on this one, it's on the side. It's a little key thing. You can put a little screwdriver in there, and you can do what they call the coin test. And if your beater doesn't move the coin, you need to move your mixer down. Or if it moves it too much, like it's scraping, then you can move your mixer up. So you can adjust your KitchenAid. Now this is just for KitchenAid. I don't know about Rival or any of the other things. If KitchenAid is not paying me, they should be. If anybody knows anybody who wants to put in a good word for your girl, you know, let her know that, yeah, they should be paying me. You're gonna fill these about halfway, or maybe about 3/4 of the way if you want them to dome a little bit. I want mine to be up over a little bit. I want them to be kind of rounded a little bit, so I'm filling about 3/4 of the way. And then it's gonna go in the oven for about 15-20 minutes. Cupcakes don't take long to bake at all. A cake takes longer. It really does. I found that out kind of, yeah, ask me how I know. Becomes I almost let some cupcakes burn, timing it for a cake, thinking, oh, I'm using the same amount of batter, you know, making all of these cupcakes. So I figured it had to take, I sure will. So I figured I had to take the, it would take the same amount of time to bake. It does not. Why? Because the surface area is not as much. It's a cupcake. I'm gonna add also a little bit of vanilla. Vanilla does nothing but enhance the flavor, kind of like balancing out all the flavors that you put in here. And strawberries are pretty cool all by themselves, but to kind of make it nice and smooth so you don't have this, oh my God, it's strawberry. It's kind of like, hey, it's strawberry. You know, you're gonna add, you always add a little bit of vanilla. Sometimes if I have almond, I'll add a little bit of almond flavor to stuff too. That's just how I do it. When I say a little bit of vanilla, a little bit. Okay, and just like that, our strawberry buttercream is done. Done. Okay, there is a way to make stable buttercream. I'm not going to go over that today, so that, you know, because buttercream has a tendency to melt in heat. But the way the weather's been going, we don't have to worry about that right now. So this is how your buttercream should look. Okay, it's going to be a little runny, just a little. But if you add more strawberries, it's going to be a little bit more, you know, it'll give you more of a strawberry taste. If you don't want to have a runny thing, grind up your freeze-dried strawberries, add it to this. That way it'll give you that more strawberry, that super strawberry taste without making it, making the frosting thinner. Okay, so strawberry crunch. You're going to take your strawberry frosting. You can pipe it on here if you want to. Not that serious. Because what you're going to do is you're going to take the crunch. Just like that. Okay? That's with the no bake. Now let's see what, because Shaun doesn't like the no bake. He says the no bake looks like it needs to be baked. All I'm doing is just putting it on there. Now these could have cooled a little bit longer, but I'm impatient. Ooh, even the crunch is warm. And with the bake. Okay, so no bake, bake, and yes, we're gonna try them. I'm giving him one.
I got the camera in my hand.
I'm giving him one.
She teasing me. That's what she's doing.
Your my cupcakes are still a little warm, but that's okay, because what I'm going to do actually is see if I can try something. Let's see if we can dip them that way. And if you wanted to make a filling with the frosting, you can. Okay, that's one.
Take this one over here melting.
Huh? Yeah, no, because it's warm. And that's two. All right, so got our strawberry crunch cupcakes. Strawberry crunch. As always, it costs nothing to be kind. Find somebody and be kind to them. The world needs all the kindness at this point you can get. You never know when somebody's hurting. And remember to like and subscribe our YouTube channel, YouTube Cupcake Nation. You'll find it. You'll find it. Be kind to somebody. It costs nothing. They need it. We need it. Everybody needs it. Y'all be good.